And we're back. So anyway, let's just go there, right? And we're talking about why did Donald Trump have these sensitive documents at his home? Now check this out. These are just my opinion, and my opinion is obviously not a reflection of the station or anything else. It's just my opinion. But here's the situation. What I want to know, this is what I want to know. Who tipped them off? Somebody tipped them off. Somebody tipped them off. And how we'll know is that when this affidavit, when it's ultimately, the redacted and is shared, we're going to know how far back this investigation has gone. Okay. And I want to know who told. And obviously it was someone who was close to him. I'm going to tell y'all something, and I'm going to put it down. These were, according to news outlets, highly classified and marked top secret. You had to have security clearance, listen, just to read them, let alone, you couldn't take them. But let me give you something so you understand. Ooh, there are people, okay, that will help you. I have seen who will help you when they know your back is against the wall. You in dire straits. I'll help you. I'll give you this assistance. But if I ever need something, I want to be able to call upon you to get it. And you think to yourself, oh, that's cool. Because, you're helping me to attain a certain elected status, or to be the president. And those people say, okay, well, we need you to do X, Y, Z. You're not in a position to say no, because they have evidence that they helped you and you consented. You ever play tic-tac-toe and they got you either way? When you make a deal with the devil, he gonna ask to pay. He coming back. He's not going away. And it's my humble belief, my opinion, that whomever decided to help them, okay, whomever decided to help them, they called in on that favor. And these people weren't playing. These are the kind of people that you don't say no to. You get what I'm saying? See, it's some people you say, I ain't doing that. Wait a minute. Mr. Elroy said Miss Trump tipped him off. Somebody did. And it had to be, because I'm sharing this with you from the law. In order for you to have an affidavit and to get a search warrant, that information has to be reliable. And what it is that the source has to be trustworthy and reliable. I can't just say, call the FBI. You know what? I think Donald Trump may have X, Y, Z. They're going to be like, we don't care what you think. First of all, were you in a position to be able to make certain observations? Well, no, because just what I read in the newspaper. They're going to be like, girl, go sit down somewhere. We don't want to hear from you. That's dumb. So this person or these group of people had to have access to him. They had to be of a credible background, because the first thing I would do if I represented Donald Trump, I want to know who this affiant was, because I'm going to go after them and say they're not credible and reliable, and we need to throw out this the affidavit, because the affidavit is not good. Thus, the search warrant, you got to quash it. I want to know that. That's what I want to know. Who is the affiant? That's going to be interesting. Who was this person? Who were these group of people who told that man took that stuff? Because it's my belief, had the Department of Justice known about this earlier, they'd have been at Mar-a-Lago. So this investigation probably is not 6 months old. It's something that just came up. And what Navia Earl said, the house of cards, is foolery. When you start dealing with people at a level that high, you can't tell those people no. You can't go say screw off or something. You can't say that. Okay? Because these people mean business. I wouldn't be surprised. You ready? If the people that helped him were the people that told on him. Figure that out. I helped you to get in the office. I got what I want. I'll go make a deal with the DOJ myself and say, your president is the one that offered them to me. See, let me explain this to you. First person to the police station is the victim. The second person is the defendant. So if something happened with me and you, and I go first, I'm the victim. You not. This is interesting, and it's very dangerous. There is no way. He accused Hillary Clinton of sharing classified information in emails. You got classified stuff at your house? At your house? Baby, let me explain this to you. You let Vonda Evans, former judge, have one file from Frank Murphy Hall of Justice. Honey, I'd have been charged and in prison. You can't do that. It's interesting. And I'm concerned about it because these were not things that were accessible to the public. These were, in my opinion, very targeted information, probably on a variety of things. And see, all you got to know, all I got to know, just give me a little bit. See, many of y'all cooks out here, you can taste something and say, oh, I think I know what's in it. But if I give you 2 or 3 ingredients, you say, oh, I can make that just like that. Why? Because you've done it so long. So the documents may not be like, where what's the composition of the atomic bomb? It's just that, are the atomic bombs still in production? Where are you getting the radium from? When the next time that you're going to release so much different money? Something innocuous, but in the wrong hands, highly dangerous, because they're predictive of where the United States may be going based on these documents. And Lita James is not no joke. And for those of you who do not know who she is the state attorney general of New York, and she's coming. That woman, I don't believe, sleeps or slumbers, okay? Because she's coming for that Trump organization, and she's not going to be stopped. This is, and remember, what did he say about Hillary? How dare you put classified information about what happened at Benghazi in an email? You compromise the lives of different people in an email. And now you have these at home. It's almost as if whomever is behind this, because it's somebody, because I don't believe that he would have taken them. It really is no need for it. That is playing a very dangerous game. And see, if I'm in Russia, I got immunity. What can you do to me? You can't even stop me in a war. So what you gonna do to me? Them your people. You can't come get me. Putin ain't afraid. He has demonstrated he has no fear. But Donald Trump, he got either way. And that's dangerous. And my question is, what do you all think about this? Do you think that maybe he just grabbed boxes of stuff and it was just an accident? I mean, that can happen. You know, you grab stuff and you end up grabbing stuff that don't belong to you. Could that have happened? But if it did, why did you plead the fifth? It's going to be interesting. Interesting. We'll be back. I got to share a video with you.
The IRS finally caught up with Louie. I haven't paid my taxes in 8 years. I owe the IRS